Yes, today we are heading over to Brixham, as the title suggests, to rescue a motorbike. Now, when I say rescue a motorbike, first of all, when you see this bike, some of you may think, it's not all that, it's nothing special. It's in the eye of the beholder. I would say there are two things to remember when you see this bike. First of all, it's a motorbike, hence therefore it deserves saving, it deserves to be rescued. But also, it's a 125, and you all know how much I love my 125s. So why does this bike need rescuing? Well, it's one of those bikes that admittedly could just disappear. It could just stay where it is, under a tarp, and rot away. Disappear into oblivion, never to be thought about again. But as I say, it's a motorbike, it's a 125, it deserves saving. Well, when it comes to why it needs saving, it hasn't been used for about the last 2 months, approximately. And for a month prior to that, it was used half a dozen times. But that's about it for this year. For the most part of this year, the bike hasn't been used. I have ridden this bike once before, but that was back in July, so we're going back quite a way. So with the bike having not been used for the best part of this year, in a way the bike might be okay. You know, it hasn't been used and perhaps nothing has broken on it because it hasn't been used. But sometimes when you don't use them, they like to act up when you try to put them back into service. But likewise, having not been used for the last 2 months, we could be looking at flat battery, flat tyres, anything really. So we really don't know what we're going to find when we get there. Let's fast forward and find out. Well, she doesn't look too bad, certainly compared to how she looked the last time I saw her. Yeah, she's got a few cobwebs and she's a little bit rusty, but that all looks like it'll clean off. So let's get her moved out and see. Tyres look all right. Disc looks only slightly rusty. Let's see, yeah, let's see if she wants to come to life at all. Right, is there a steering lock on this?
I think so, yeah.
Do you know where it is? Is it on the thing or is it on the side?
No, it's on the, just there.
Alright, okay, cool. Right, let's get the steering lock off. Right. Come on, you. Now this has what I think is a bit of a dodgy kickstand.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful with it. Right, okay. Right then, let's find her battery. Because they are normally under the seat, but I'm sure that Ed said it was under one of these side panels. There it is. Right then. Oh, hang on a minute. Screw there. Haha. Victory. Right. Just remembered this thing has a carburettor.
I remember it being down here somewhere.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, there we are.
Yep, that's it.
So she should.
Come on.
Nope.
Alright, we'll just give her a minute. Right, now you said she's got plenty of fuel.
She should do, yeah.
Ah.
Going to get my torch.
Is there no fuel gauge?
There.
No.
No.
Yeah, it's amazing what you take for granted.
Oh no.
Put there. Sounds like a liquid to me.
Yep.
There we go. Right. I remember the ignition switch being dodgy. I didn't realise it was that bad.
I never really.
Right, that's definitely on. I can feel that. I can feel that making contact. Fucking hell, stinks of fuel now. Okay, that was something.
There we are.
That was something. That was progress. We've got a flat battery and an almost flat jump pack, and now you decide to start playing ball. Right, I reckon we go home, take the battery, come back with a freshly charged battery and another gallon of fuel. Not that she should need it, but if we come back with some fresh fuel and a fresh battery,
Yeah.
we might get some more joy. Okay, this is take two. We've got more fuel that we shouldn't need, but just to rule that out, we've got fuel, we've got a freshly charged battery, I've got my jump pack, we've got some easy start that the bike may or may not need. It shouldn't need it, but we'll give it a go. So what was all that about on Saturday? We were here for like over an hour on Saturday and she was having none of it. And now well, she really did not want to come with us. She hasn't been used for 2 months, and I get the impression that she would just quite happily have stayed there. She would have just retired there. In fact, she'd have just stayed there and just rotted into oblivion. But she's a motorbike, and it doesn't matter what motorbike she is, she deserves better than that. So she's up and running. Feels weird, she hasn't warmed up, hasn't quite warmed up yet. She's warmed up enough that I don't need the choke, but yeah, she's not quite there yet. But she's alive, she's rolling, she's riding. We couldn't leave you to just disappear into oblivion.